Good afternoon. The overall strategic objectives of our fire department strategic plan are the foundations of our department's mission and vision. The objectives are designed to ensure that the fire department is able to meet the needs of the community, protect lives and property, and make our community a safer place for all. The first objective of the strategic plan is to provide emergency response services in a timely and effective manner. This means that the fire department is focused on responding quickly and efficiently to any emergency situation. This includes responding to fires, medical emergencies, hazardous materials, and any other emergency that may arise. The fire department will ensure that the response times are the quickest possible in order to minimize loss of life and property. The second objective of the strategic plan is to promote public safety. This includes educating the public on fire safety, prevention, as well as developing a strategic plan to reduce risk, or strategies to reduce risk. The fire department will work with local schools and community organizations to promote the fire safety and prevention. This will help to reduce the number of fires that occur and ensure that fires that do occur are quickly and efficiently extinguished. The third objective of the strategic plan is to provide quality service to the community. This means that the fire department will strive to provide the best possible service to the community. This includes providing the most up-to-date training and equipment to the fire personnel, ensuring that the facilities are well maintained and up to date, and provide the best possible customer service to the community. The fourth objective of the strategic plan is to ensure that the financial stability of the department. This means that the fire department will work on ensuring that they are able to remain financially stable and that they are able to meet their goals. This includes finding ways to reduce costs, such as through energy efficient measures, and to find ways of increasing revenue, such as through grants. Finally, the fifth objective of the strategic plan is to ensure that the fire department is a leader in the community. This means that the fire department will strive to be seen as a leader in the community. This includes providing leadership in areas of the public safety and emergency responses. It also includes having a strong public presence and engaging on outreach and education in the community. The overall strategic objective of the fire department strategic plans are designed to ensure that the fire department is able to meet the needs of the community and to ensure that the community is a safer place for all. The objectives are focused on providing quality emergency response services, promoting public safety, providing quality services or quality public services to the community, ensuring the financial stability, and ensuring that the fire department is a leader in the community. By following these objectives, the fire department will be able to ensure that they are able to meet the needs of the community and to make our community a safer place for all. The risks identified in the community are very drastically ranging from natural disasters to man-made threats to public health. For our fire department, it is essential to recognize and prioritize these risks in order to ensure the safety in our community. Natural disasters are one of the most significant risks to the community, such as floods, earthquakes, can cause significant damage and destruction, not only to property, but also to life. In order to address such risks, the fire department must prepare to respond to these emergency situations. This means having necessary equipment and training to protect the life and property. Additionally, the fire department must be aware of the most vulnerable areas in the community and ensure that we can adequately protect them. Man-made threats are another risk that the fire department must be prepared to address. Fire is one of the most common risks in the communities, and the fire department must be prepared to respond quickly and effectively. Additionally, the fire department must be aware of potentials for criminal activity and terrorist threats. In order to ensure the safety of the community, the fire department must be on alert for suspicious activities and have the necessary resources and training to respond appropriately. Public health is a major risk in the community. Fire department must be aware of the potential for various diseases and illnesses, and have the necessary resources to respond accordingly. This includes having the necessary equipment and to treat any medical emergencies, and having the necessary personnel trained in providing the medical care. Additionally, the fire department must be aware of any potential public health threats such as foodborne illnesses or hazardous materials, and be prepared to respond appropriately. In order to appropriately address these risks in any community, a fire department must prioritize the resources and the training. Natural disaster must be addressed first. They can cause the most significant damage and destruction. Man-made threats must be taken into consideration, as they can significantly damage and cause significant damage and destruction as well. Finally, public health must be taken into consideration as well, as it's essential to ensure the safety and the well-being of our community. The risks identified in our community can be numerous and varied. The fire department must be aware of the potential risks and prioritize the resources and training in order to protect life and property. By doing so, they can ensure that the community remains safe and secure. The integration of mitigation efforts into the strategic plan is essential for the long-term stability of the community. Mitigation efforts involve identifying potential risks such as the natural disasters, the economic downturns, or other unexpected events, and take steps to reduce their impact on the community. By implementing a comprehensive strategic plan that incorporates mitigation efforts, the community can more effectively prepare to respond to the unexpected risks. When developing a plan to ensure that the integration of mitigation efforts into the strategic plan, it is important to consider all the potential risks and their impact on the community. The plan should identify the best strategies for reducing risks, and how those strategies can be incorporated into the strategic plan. For example, a community may need to develop a comprehensive emergency preparedness plan to ensure that the emergency personnel are adequately trained and equipped to respond to natural disasters, or a mitigation plan to reduce the economic impacts of an economic downturn. Once the risks and strategies have been identified, the plan should include specific steps to ensure that the mitigation efforts are effectively integrated into the strategic plan. This may mean developing policies and procedures for implementation, such as budgeting to the implementation of the process, the proposed strategies, or identifying specific resources to dedicate the mitigation efforts. The integration of mitigation efforts into the strategic plan should also include the development of the monitoring of the system, the tracking the progress of the plan, and ensuring that the strategies are being effectively implemented. This may involve the establishment of performance metrics to evaluate the effectiveness of the strategy, and the use of data to identify areas that need to be improved. The benefits of a strategic plan in the community are numerous. By identifying the potential risks and taking the steps to reduce their impact, the community can more effectively prepare for and respond to unexpected events. This can lead to a more resilient community, one that is better equipped to respond to disasters and economic downturns, and one that is more stable and prosperous in the long run. In conclusion, the integration of mitigation efforts into the strategic plan is essential for the long-term stability of the community. By developing a comprehensive plan and identifying potential risks and taking steps to reduce the impact, a community can ensure that it is better equipped to respond to unexpected events. The implementation of the plan can lead to a more resilient and prosperous community in the long run. Thank you for your time.